When old scandals resurface, careers can be destroyed in a single night. And for Kathy Griffin, this could be the end. Fans are furious, the media is on fire, and the backlash is louder than ever. But what really happened behind the scenes? And why is everyone saying, she's toast? Daily Magazine News. One of the most controversial figures in television, Kathy Griffin, was facing one of the darkest periods of her career. Once admired for her sharp tongue and provocative humor, Griffin had been battling scandals resurfacing periodically over the years, but this time, things were entirely different. Her past disgusting comments had re-emerged, igniting a massive outrage on social media. Shaktirte, the spark of the scandal. The story began when a popular news outlet unearthed a few minutes of archived footage. In the video, Kathy Griffin was seen making harsh and disturbing jokes during a talk show years ago. The jokes targeted a specific political figure while blatantly disregarding sensitive societal values. Social media exploded as soon as the footage started circulating. Many users shared the clip, asking, "How can this level of vulgarity be acceptable?" Within hours, hashtags like "cancel Kathy" and #ShesToast soared to the top of trending lists. From the peak of fame to a career collapse. Throughout her career, Griffin had been known for her bold and boundary-pushing jokes, but this audacity often backfired, landing her in public controversies multiple times. A previous politically charged performance had sparked nationwide debate, even costing her contracts with several broadcasters. But this latest incident was different. This time, the outrage wasn't limited to a small segment of her audience. Media outlets, political commentators, and even fellow celebrities openly condemned her, and first reactions and deafening silence. The morning after the scandal broke, Griffin's social media accounts remained silent. Normally quick-witted and sharp-tongued, the comedian chose not to respond. This silence only fueled the backlash. One famous talk show host declared live on air, "Yosas, Kathy Griffin has long been known as a provocative comedian, but this is unacceptable. It's not a joke, it's hateful rhetoric." Another popular commentator went even further. "There's no coming back from this. Kathy's career is done. She's toast." Brands and partnerships pulling away. As the scandal gained traction, several brands and production companies Griffin had worked with released statements announcing they were cutting ties with her. Within days, a major comedy tour scheduled for later in the year was canceled. Social media users shared images of scrapped promotional materials, praising the move. Finally, someone is holding her accountable. Your storage? Griffin's statement. As public pressure mounted, Griffin finally broke her silence. In a lengthy Twitter post, she explained that the remarks were made years ago, that she never intended to hurt anyone, and that her sense of humor at the time was very different. However, the tone came off more like a defense than a sincere apology, further inflaming criticism. One user wrote, "This isn't an apology, it's an excuse. People were hurt and you're still trying to justify yourself." Media firestorm and heated debates. The scandal reignited discussions about cancel culture in the entertainment industry. Some commentators argued that permanently ending Griffin's career was an excessive response, while others insisted that artistic freedom didn't justify such behavior. During a televised panel debate, one guest remarked, "Comedy can be uncomfortable, sure, but there are limits. When those lines are crossed, there are consequences." Social media pile on. In the days following, thousands of posts flooded social media. Users dug up more of Griffin's old performances, sharing controversial clips to reinforce their outrage. Her public image continued to deteriorate. Celebrities who might have otherwise voiced support chose to remain silent, clearly wanting to avoid being associated with the scandal. The verdict? A career in ruins? Weeks have passed since the scandal erupted, but Kathy Griffin remains a hot topic. Her career, however, hangs by a thread. While some sources claim she is planning a comeback strategy, public opinion overwhelmingly opposes her return to the spotlight. This incident highlighted once again the sheer power of social media. In today's world, even a long-forgotten mistake can resurface and obliterate a career overnight. One of the most viral tweets of the night summed it up perfectly. "Kathy Griffin? She's toast. It's over." And there you have it. The shocking turn of events surrounding Kathy Griffin has left the entertainment world reeling. But remember, this story is part of a fictional narrative designed for dramatic storytelling only. None of these events, statements, or reactions reflect real-life occurrences. These are entirely fabricated scenarios created to entertain and spark conversation. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more dramatic stories.